SENIAC and welcome back to another episode of Retail Tycoon 2. Where last episode, guys, we finally built our huge little loading bay, which is beautiful. I can actually run over there with the camera mode right now. I love this camera mode, it's so damn good. Which now it's gonna store. I pulled my big lorry truck up right now, unload all the goods. It's gonna have all my little storage in there, pretty much ready to rock and roll. Little entrance there, it kind of takes up the escalators to then start filling up and loading up all the stores in your boys mega mall right now. We eventually have like a second floor to it too to hold even more stuff, but boys, trust me, the expansions are freaking real right now. Now I've been doing a load of stuff in terms of expanding the store. I need to do some expansions to make sure that we're consistently making money. So what I'm going to do is we've already built an Apple store and we've already built our very own little clothing store as well. It's time that I rearrange this little section over here. Let me get rid of the chat for just a second and we build another store. Now the store I'm going to build over here is going to be like a grocery store, so you can get your Apple products, you can get your clothing. It's now time to build our fully fledged grocery store, and it's going to contain everything, boys. It's going to contain everything from that delicious canned food to the cold food, so you can get your steaks, your milk, your eggs, your tins of beans. What else could you actually get in there? There was soups, there was I kind of forgot what else there was. There was soups, there was some other stuff and some other stuff. Yeah, that's how it's going down. So if you guys do enjoy this, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. If you are new in here, then make sure you do subscribe so you're notified when the next episode does come out. But boys, it's time we build a big, beautiful grocery store in our superstore. Now I'm not too sure how big this again store is going to be, but we could. It's quite difficult because I feel like I could keep some stuff in, but I feel like I'm going to delete everything so we can kind of start from scratch and we can design it perfectly. So get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Bye, 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 bye. So these were originally just in here so we could make some money, but now I feel like we're making tons of money from just those two stores alone. Then, you know, I can get something set up here. Now, like I said, I don't know how big to go with it, and we're going to try and keep the same style of what we got running through the rest of the place. So let's go for the largest, and where did it come from? It comes from this section here, the largest window bay to there, and it will kind of then be the same size as the Apple store. But if we scrap that idea, and let's say I went for, oh, the big wide, yes, and then another window, the large window bay there, and I think that's as large as we're gonna want to make our little grocery store, this size, which looks kind of huge, doesn't it? It does look kind of huge. I'll take that. I'll freaking take that right now. Now before we go any further, I actually want to place down first the customer service of the checkout registers, because that's really important for our little store right now. And I think I'm going to have them, and it's quite awkward how I want to place them, because I feel like it's going to be, to me it feels like it should be against the windows, but, well, on this side, but it's where the window is, and I don't really want it there, and I can't flip it around that way because then the queue is coming from the different angle. So if I had it literally just one there, and maybe then I put like a shelf next to it to kind of block it slightly out. I feel like that might be the way to go. So if I did put a shelf there, it would be this kind of shelf. How close could I pull it to it? Is that too close? I think it would be, wouldn't it? It would be deemed a little bit too close, so maybe don't go down that route. But if I was to place, where do I start from? Here? One there, one there. And if I had that there and there, is that too close to the edge? No, I feel like we can get away with that. Or can I? Can I or can I not? Have I moved it over by one more? Let me see what it's like if I move it over by one more. Right, drop that down. So there, 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 there. It gives a too wide gap on that side. So that would be a little bit easier to kind of handle. So if I did, there's somebody jumping around right now in your boy's store. You damn folio right now. Who is that? Is that your boy Henry? Henry Law. Damn right, it's Henry Law. So that'll be good then for those that they store the tinned goods. There's 4 tinned goods. We have 8 shelves, so they can have 2 shelves per tinned good. If that makes sense, right? I think so. So then we have the freezers, which I think I'll place over on this side. I'll do it like this. We'll kind of give that a little bit of a gap there. And we'll place all the freezers going down to here. Well, that's actually a good little space and size, isn't it? We do have these. Oh, that's a point. Because we also have the freezer bins. But then we have these refrigerated shelves. So maybe not too many of these. I'll reduce that down to 3. So I can place 3 there instead. And then use these little freezer bins, if I went there and there, as creating a small little aisle, which will pretty much contain all of us delicious, tasty, and juicy steaks right now. Like that and like that. So it's quite condensed, but we're about to store a lot of stuff in here, and it will make a lot of money, our beautiful little grocery store. So we need to stock the shelves, and we start with the tinned goods. So beans go there and there. We've got the, is this the soups? The soups there, and I forgot what this one is. It's the canned fruit. Is this the canned vegetables? Canned veggies as well. Nice. So they're in place. Then we'll get the steaks. Now at the minute it's only steaks that you can kind of get into these, so I can't wait till there's updates where there's more foods that you can throw in all this good stuff. It's going to be kind of cool. So the steaks go in there. The milk goes in here, and then the eggs go in here as well. And that is pretty much the grocery store all kind of maxed out. Now, the only thing that we don't have in the grocery store is actual storage, but stuff like that, stores like this that don't contain their own storage like these. So I only want to add little storage areas to stores where you can kind of build your own little kind of checkout counter like we've done in these 2 stores. This one is going to have to rely on the storage from our loading bay all the way over here, which is not a problem. It's not a problem. So that's now pretty much all set up. Right, let me go back to free camera mode again. I just need to now buy a load of goods to be able to like fill it up. And by buying a load of goods, I mean, I think it's time to spend a load of cash money moolah, right? So before we do we need any extra small electronics? No. Do we need some more clothing? No. So those 2 stores right now have all the goods that they need and will be restocked for quite some time. It's quite scary how much I've got in storage, because when I do eventually sell everything, I'm going to have quite a bit of money. But I need more goods over here. So in terms of inventory, canned food, 0. Cold food, 0. We have none. So it's time to buy some. Now, of course, we've got to spawn your boy's big semi-truck, because I need to get the maximum from this. Oh, no, hold on. Can we get in? Let's go. Oh, hold on. The truck is stuck in the store right now. Well, let's spawn that back in. Excuse me. Get in. There we go. Took a while to get in there, but now we're going to buy loads. I don't want to spend all my money, 180,000, because I kind of want to use some of it to buy some more car parking spaces. That would be a way to kind of make even more money. So we'll see what's going down. Oh no, goodness me, boys, we're going to crash. We are low-key going to crash right now if we don't navigate around this dude, which we've done just fine. And we can remember from the little techniques that your boys got set up. Oh, damn, this dude's speedy right now. This dude does not want to wait. I think he's just catching up with me. Right, pull into here. There we go. And then we get to buy. No, wrong button. Oh, I'm out of the truck. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. We get to buy the goods. So they both have a unit size of 2. They're not too expensive. So 100. Ooh, should I buy 1,000? That would be 2,000 in the truck. So I'll buy that. Buy 2,000 here. And then buy... No, not 2,000. It's 1,000. And then buy 500 to fill that. And then 500 there. So technically, we filled the truck with 6,000. But they contain 2 of each unit. So in reality, wait, how many have I actually bought? We've actually bought 1,500 of each. That's a lot. Oh my goodness. That is a lot, boys. That is truly a lot of items I've now just bought. So we drive around this. I think that was designed for the semi-truck, wasn't it? It was beautiful. The truck is a little bit fatter now. It's filled to the brim with all of those goods. And we now get to drive it to your boy's beautiful little loading bay that we built last episode. So pull that in right there. Is it easier to reverse in? I forget which is the easiest way to do it. I think it might be slightly easier to reverse in. Or would it? No, actually we can just simply drive in, can't we? Yeah. There are so many people right now buying goods for their store. And your boy is tooting along in his big lorry, mate. Lorry. So I'm just going to pull in like a strawberry villain. Right. Oh, I came in a little bit too quick there, didn't I? I did come in a little bit too quick. Right, I've now completely messed up my turn. Damn it, SENIAC. Why did you have to drive in so quick for? Right, spin this around. I should have reversed in like a normal person. Right, the truck is now officially being unloaded. So let's go back to the camera mode. You don't really see anything happen with the stores. It'd be kind of cool if all the shelves over there started filling up with all the goods. But in terms of inventory, we have... Oh, snap. I can't even fully unload... Wait, have I fully unloaded the truck? I don't know how that's happened, but we've done it. We've done it right now. How many restockers do I have as well? Let's hire a third and fourth restocker. So we got 4 on the go right now, which will tear through your boy's grocery store, fill it all up, and there ain't going to be no stopping your boy right now when it comes to these items. There isn't, boys. There isn't going to be no stopping me right now. Right. Grocery store. Get finished, mate. Get finished. They still haven't allowed us to build or place anything within the little shelving section on our conveyor belt system, which is a shame. But all the tinned goods are being now thrown on. Steaks are being piled in. There we go. We need some more milk. We need some eggs. We need it all, boys. We need it all. And you can see it's slowly starting to dip down right now. All of the items in storage. But when we do eventually sell all these, damn, are we going to be freaking rich right now. You don't even understand how rich we are then going to be. Let's take a nice little screener here because it's a beautiful little moment of your boy's grocery store. Right, let's get down to the floor then. Now, this is where I want to spend the rest of your boy's money. Car parking spaces. Also, what's going on? There we go. We kind of got rid of the the food floating about. So infrastructure then. 17,000 now in a car parking space. 17,000, 18,000, 20,000. Boom, boom. They're now going up 1,000 a time. But getting all of those in, there's additional slots there. We got in 6 additional slots. Whew. We should definitely. I was deep in thought for a few moments there. Do I now go and buy more? Because I've placed them all down and they're slowly starting to fill up. I'm only going to be able to place down 2 additional more because obviously I'm going to run out of money. The next one's then 25,000. I don't know if there was a limit on how many you can place down. So I'm just going to keep going until the game says, no, SENIAC, you can't place any more down. So leave it like that then. Oh, the boys got a little squad around right now. Right, let's get back up onto the floor because I'm getting tons of customers now coming in. So what we're interested in as well is when we start placing car parking spots over this side, these escalators here will slowly start to get used a little bit more as well. So that'll be kind of interesting. Now, what I want you guys to do in the comment section down below is let me know what should the next store be. We're going to place down now the remainder of the floor, and I can't wait until there's an update where they've got brand new flooring styles in. I can't wait for that because then we can really start to make some beautiful stores right now. But yeah, there's the floor. I could, and you know what, I probably am going to extend going down this way on the top floor here to go over a bit more. And we can add in like an additional store, a big store. I don't know what it may be. And let's see how much I can get set up over on this side here right now. If I go to there, is that enough spacing on the gap? We've gone 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4 after it. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's enough space in there for the staircase, so I'll extend it a little bit more, bring that all the way down. Right. And then, right now, we can actually place down the walls. The warehouse, is it a warehouse door? Yeah, to here, on that side. And then we get the half wall, which is here, like that. So then, we pretty much have then set up the upstairs, not fully set up, but like the entry point from the upstairs bit to get into the warehouse on the top floor. We'll have more storage racks on here as well. Be pretty good. We're slowly getting there, guys. We are slowly but surely. We are getting there right now. But look how good your boy's little grocery store looks right now. It looks too damn jazzy. Too damn jazzy, if you ask me, boys. It does, doesn't it? So what items do we have next then that we can start stocking shelves with? We've done a clothing store, we've done a grocery store, we've done a small electronics store, which we've now claimed it to be the Apple store. We have small appliance, we can do an appliance store. That would be my next huge store. I might save that for the corner section down here. I could do, yeah, a large electronic. See, I can do like a large electronic store with the TVs and stuff like that. But then we have appliances, so you might as well bundle all of those together. But because there's so many products of them, then that's literally going to be a whole store in its own. And that's going to probably be even bigger than the grocery store that we've now just created. And then it's just a case of waiting for the developer to start implementing more products in the game. So let's check out the build mode once more, because there's still tons of stuff that I haven't even looked at yet. Amenities, there's little benches. I can't wait. I'm hoping, this is what I'm hoping for right now. The developer places in like a little, not a restaurant, well maybe a restaurant, like a little restaurant or cafe kind of style where you can sell food in your mall, in your shopping mall. Then I can use like the outer brim section here by putting like a little coffee stand down here and some tables and chairs. That would be pretty sweet. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or whatnot, but that would be pretty sweet. In terms of infrastructure, we've got to sort out all the funneling and piping for the air conditioning units, which there's no use for it yet. Same with the garbage and the dumpsters and all that kind of stuff yet. There's no use for it yet. Decorations, there's so much decoration we got to implement. There is so many stuff that we need to implement into our buildings, but slowly we do it. Now that we've got some money coming in with the Apple store, the clothing store, and our grocery store, we should reap the benefits back. How filled up is the car park right now? It's still getting filled up again. It's like no matter how many spots I can place down, they're just gonna keep on parking, and I think that's what I need to do. Again, you got to think of it. The more parking spots you get, the more customers you get. The more customers you get, the more you sell product. But not only the more you sell products, but the quicker you sell the products. So then you can keep getting back on top of the expansions. It's just getting really expensive. But we've got a great foundation. We've got a pretty sweet store now set up. And this is where the real money starts to get made. So I think on that note, guys, we're going to end it for here. Hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, please smash that like button down below. And until next time, guys, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye.